okay, over time now, we have seen a lot of people who claim that they are servants of God, who claim that they are being called by God, but they actually don't do what they preach, right? You see this woman, I watched a video. I think her name is Archbishop Angel. That's what she said her name is. You know, I watched a video in one program where they were spraying money. I didn't really know if it's Naira or other currencies, but they were actually spraying money and they were all stepping on the money. And according to the CBN law, in that regards, is cash mutilation, right? And it has been passed into law. Now, my question basically is, I don't know the Bible she reads, because in the Bible that I know, God encourages us to obey the law of the land, isn't it? Now, being a public figure, because definitely, or an influence, let me use that word, because definitely she would definitely have people who are loyal to her. If you check her congregation, she might have a lot of hundreds of thousands of people. When they see this kind of woman, you know, going against the law of the land, what do you expect from the follower? That's why Jesus Christ was a fine example of Christianity. Jesus Christ was an example. Now, it's so sad and funny that a lot of people who claim they are being called by the same God, they don't even act like the same God. Now, look at the shame she is brought to herself, you know, going to EFCC and holding a placard, you know, on a crime committed. You know, we need to come out to be saying these things. It's not because, okay, because I'm a Christian, so if a pastor, you know, is doing something that is not right, oh, don't speak, don't speak. That's what they normally tell you. I was once there. They will tell you, don't talk about men of God. This. Even in the days of Jesus, people talked about Jesus. In the days of Peter, John, in the days of Abraham, in the days of Elijah, people talked about them. So God is not in the business of suppressing people's rights. There is freedom of speech. That's why the Bible says in the house of God, there is liberty. You're free to talk. What is not good is not good. Now, she had done this public shame, you know, in our church and all that. Now she's been taken. So who does she want to say she's representing? Because as far as it's concerned, there's no amount of prayer she prays, what she's going to pray. She must go forward. She must go for it. She must serve the punishment of what she has done. So I'm doing this video for a lot of young people who are taking people, you know, in the name of servants of God, men of God, you know, as a mentor of their life, or they tend to obey, you know, let me put it, I will not say obey, they just follow everything blindly. Even the Bible says we should test our spirit and hold fast to that which is right. We are in the last days. Remember what the Bible says, that there shall be false prophets. All right? There shall be lots of people that will lead people to the wrong direction. Many years ago, they put a lot of fear in us. If you want to say anything, they will tell you, hey, don't talk. But even people talk about God. How merciful God is. How great and gracious God is. God don't even strike them because he's merciful. He's loving. Not to talk of men, who a lot of them are called by themselves, not by God. So guys, be wise out there. Be very careful. A lot of these people, they have led people to the wrong direction. And to come back might be very, very difficult. All right, I'll leave it here. Just share this video, like it, repost it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace and love.